Good afternoon. In this learning video, you're going to see how amazing it is to create a basic pivot table report with a slicer and a graph attached to it as well. I'm not going to go real deep, just to give you an idea how easy it is to do this. If you're interested in some more detail and complex pivot table reports via Copilot, watch for some other videos that I have out there. So again, I'm going to do this just in Copilot. I'm not going to do it through the Excel menus. Here we go. So I have my data right here. As you can see, it's not very big. It's only about 700 records. And you can see that it's got some region data, sales rep data, product line, who the line manager is, some time frames, some quantity costs, and the total sale formula, which is taking the quantity and multiplying the cost. All right, so if you look over here, I clicked on my Copilot button within Excel, and this is the prompt that I typed. I kind of did it just as kind of go along with the flow, and whatever popped in my head, that's what I wanted to create this pivot table for. All right, so let's see the results. Well, actually, before that, here's what I typed. Create a pivot table report in a separate worksheet that summarizes the total sale. You can see that's the header up there in column K. Sort the total sale column in descending order, and also add the average as well after the sum of total sale column with 0 decimal places. Add a slicer that reflects the line manager and make it light green. Lastly, add a 2-dimensional pivot graph that shows camera sales from the Midwest region only. There it is. Is that amazing? Okay, so let's see if it worked. I said total sales in descending order. There it is, right there. And you'll notice that I wanted the rows to be the actual products and the regions to be the columns. And then I also wanted the average with no decimal places. And you can see there's no decimal places. Then I wanted a green slicer that shows all the line managers. And lastly, I wanted a 2-dimensional column graph, which is what it's showing me, that is actually showing me the sales and the average sales of cameras in the Midwest. And it also, as you can see here next to the graph, it actually put it in the spreadsheet as well. You can see it's using a function called get pivot data. One is going to be the sum, and the other is going to be the average. And it works. All right, now, while I'm at the pivot table report, what happens when I select only certain line managers? Just Richardson. You can see the data got a lot smaller. Actually, Richardson did not have any Midwest sales, as you can see right over here. And you can see the totals here on the right-hand side have decreased as well. And then if I also want to change it to just Willis, and maybe hold down my control key and select Stevens, now I have 2 people. It looks like Stevens is in the Midwest, and the numbers increased as well. And you can see my pivot report is the new sheet that I asked for, a separate sheet. And I can take it a lot further, as I mentioned, but I just wanted to keep this real simple. As always, you can reach me at tom@leadingedgebizservices.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.